Continue with the previous video. Essentially, what I always say is sarcoma or any bone cancer, particularly anything to do with the children, it should be a problem of the society. It is not a problem of a family or problem of a government or problem of some organization. It should be a problem of a society. That means we all should get together and solve the problem. In this perspective, I listed out about 6 points and how do we organize them. Number 1. I always say there is a rule of 5. In rule of 5, it is you discuss this problem with 5 of your best friends and 5 of your families. Discuss, I would say discuss, because not to mention or not to tell. It is discuss openly, physically, meet them, talk to them. So this will sort many of the problems, logistic problem. Number 2. Rule of 30. What is the rule of 30? That means 30% of the money or the funding patient has to organize. 30% has to come from the government or some schemes. At least I'm talking. Some government has to aid. Another 30% should be by the crowdfunding or probably other NGOs, some other non-governmental organizations. So the remaining in the gap of another 10-20% should be by discounts by doctors and the hospitals. So this will make sure the whole gap is bridged and the whole burden is not onto the patient alone or the patient's parents or patient's family alone. This is very, very important according to me. Point number 3. We have to look into all the schemes available for a particular disease like sarcoma. What are the schemes available by government? State schemes, central schemes, or the international schemes, whatever the schemes available, we all should be aware of it, and we should try to find out through our know-hows or some people. There will be people who will be handling only these things. They will be very close to the government, political people who are so-called politically connected people. They will know what are the schemes, how to organize, how to arrange the funds. That is one thing. Point number 4. Many people really don't know is MP funds and MLA funds. So many people think that these funds are only for the below poverty line or somebody who's extremely poor. Nothing like that. MP or an MLA has got the right to give certain amount of money to anybody. Because these cases are very, very rare, it is with humble request we will ask the local MPs or the MLAs to help these children out. This is the point number 4. Point number 5, as I mentioned, in the same 30-30-30 principles, the local NGOs or the Lions Club, Rotaract Club, lot of NGOs which will be working on the cancers, you should approach them, whatever is the amount. It could be possible for a part of a surgery or a part of a chemotherapy or a part of their dressings, part of their travel. Anything could be, is useful when we organize these things. Last but not the least, the 6th part is the crowdfunding. So nowadays, there are a lot of crowdfunding platforms available. Milap, Keto, couple of other things. So these crowdfundings have really, really made things easier. We should seek their help because they are professionals. They know what to talk, how do we organize, whom to approach. They will have people who can have connections with these things. So with these methodologies, one should be able to get away with most of the, I would not say like 100% of the financial problems. At least most of it could be, you will have an known understanding of what can be done, but it has to be open and you have to discuss these things and come out with the plan. This is regarding the funding of organizing the money or the finances for the bone cancer or any for that matter anything. The principles are the same.